It's 52 Blocks Progression. I'm your boy Kesey Spider Burly Keys, and today I just want to talk to y'all a little bit about things that are kind of forgotten in the martial arts or combat field today. All right. Today I just want to talk about a certain element in martial arts that I feel like is forgotten today. You know, in martial arts, self-defense, combat, period. Right. Nowadays, people tend to focus more on stuff like style, techniques, and things like that. Focus more on how to punch faster, hit harder, um, how fast and how slick you are with a weapon and all of that. All of that is good in combat. To know those things and to develop them skills are very good in combat, right? But some things I noticed that we tend to forget about, right? Like the most important part of combat is awareness, right? Being aware of your surroundings and in your situation is critical to combat and survival, right? What does awareness do for you in a combat situation, right? When you're aware of your surroundings and your environment, you can recognize potential danger early. So that gives you time to plan out some type of defense, a strategy that can get you home safe. When you have situational awareness, it helps you under pressure, right? If somebody trying to sneak attack you, you don't feel like you're scared. You don't get scared of a surprise attack because you're waiting for it to happen. You was already aware of your situation and your surroundings, right? Being aware, what that actually does for you too is it helps you understand the situation and the situation that you're in, and it helps you understand where you are and where you stand in that situation. So therefore, you can decide what you want to do, what you need to do, how you need to do it, whatever it is, and then act on it, right? So being aware is very, very, very crucial to combat, right? But that's something we always forget to teach and tell about, being aware. Being aware is just simple. It's using your eyes, using your ears, using your peripheral vision, looking around, seeing things, noticing what's out of line and what's not. Using your basic common sense, that's being aware, right? Now, for example, if I personally was walking down the street in a neighborhood that I don't feel safe or a place I don't feel safe, right? There's a group of people there, right? Being aware there's a group of people I don't feel comfortable around. Do I walk in between that crowd to go through, or do I walk around? That's being aware of your situation and your surroundings. You probably walk around and across the street or something, right? But say if you can't, right? What do? To be safe, I keep a pocket knife. So I would have my knife in my pocket. When I'm walking and I notice the situation, I put my hands in my pocket and already have my knife out, right? I'm wearing a hoodie today. So what would I do? I'm walking up, I put my hands in my hoodie. While I put my hands in my hoodie, what am I doing? I'm unfolding my knife. I'm getting it ready. So if a problem so happens to arise, I'm already ready. Boom, right there, right? I don't have to think about pulling out a knife, nothing. I'm ready, right? This sweater don't mean more than my life. So even if I would have to come out of this sweater and stab him through that way, I will, right? And having this hoodie on at the time give me the element of surprise because they don't know which hand that knife is going to come out of, right? So it gives you the element of surprise. So that's knowing your situation and your surroundings. Do you keep your hands like this all the time? Nah. When you're walking up to them, walking up there, you can keep your hand. If it's cold, keep your hands in your pocket. Look natural. You don't have to take no hand out until you get close, really close. Take a hand out. This is for defense. If anything happens, you yoke it, you take it, boom, right? It don't matter which hand you decide to use for defense. The other hand comes out after, right? But you're aware of your situations and your surroundings. And most times, me personally, like I said, in that case, in that situation, the blade is already out. I'm not flicking nothing and not clicking nothing. I'm not looking for no switch. Nah, it's already done. So by the time that comes out, I'm just going. I'm just going, you know? If it comes out the other way, you know, because here goes here, right? The blade goes in first. If I decide to do the other hand, right? The blade will come out the other way. Right? But we here. We here though. So that's what people don't teach enough about is situational awareness, right? And if you didn't have the hoodie on, say that you're not wearing a hoodie, look, short sleeve, right? When I'm walking up, right? Then I might have to click. But you see what happened? My hands went here automatically from my pocket. As soon as I walked up, I'm walking by. If the problem starts, if something happens, I'm here. I'm there already. That thing's out on you. It's out. So let's just start being aware, knowing how things can turn out. You know what I mean? The most important thing you should know about weapons, any type of weapon. I don't care if it's a knife, a gun, a stick, or whatever it is. The most important part to know about a weapon is you have to be willing to use it first. If you're going to survive that situation, you have to be willing to use it first. You can't give him a chance to use nothing, to use anything. Because then you're putting yourself at risk. You're putting your life in danger. So you can't give them a chance to use nothing. So being aware still gives you too the element of surprise, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Why? Why? Because you're aware of what they don't think you are aware of, but you know. They don't know that you know, right? Yeah. Let's go. This is 52 Blocks Progression. I'm your boy, Kesey Spider, Burly Keys, and today we're just talking about a little awareness, being aware. Situational awareness, being aware of your surroundings, and knowing where you are. All right? Let's go.
Yeah, Master P's Ice Cream Man instrumental.
Don't forget, like, comment, share, and subscribe.